Did you know that it's about drive and it's about power? We stay hungry, we devour. What is up, film geeks? My name is Trevor and welcome to my channel. Black Adam stormed its way into theaters this weekend, added another movie to the DCEU, and with that, they introduced a bunch of new characters from the Justice Society to Black Adam himself, and some mediocre, just human characters who we'll get into as well. And that's precisely what we're doing here today. We're ranking all 8 to 9 big main characters from Black Adam and placing them on their proper tiers. It's going to be a lot of fun, but I need you guys down below in the comments to let me know your favorite character from Black Adam. Is it Black Adam? If so, kind of basic, but that's alright. Hit the like button, subscribe button, let's hop into these tiers. So, starting out with our tiers, we have fantastic, then we have great, then we have good, then we have meh, then we have... What the F, man? That's you're gonna have 1 to 2, maybe 3 characters go in that tier. These characters are in no particular order. So, first up, we're starting off with Noah Centineo's character, Atom Smasher. I'm gonna put Atom Smasher in the good tier. Here are lots of comparisons to Ryan Reynolds' Deadpool, like at least how the suit looks, but throughout the entire movie, I couldn't help but think they're trying to make this guy DC's version of Tom Holland's Spider-Man, like a very funny, go-lucky, good-looking, lovable kid. That's exactly what I felt like Noah's character was throughout this entire movie. Now, do I like this character? Yes, I thought he had some really redeemable moments, some cheesy lines here and there, but throughout the entirety of his time on screen, I was kind of like, they're trying to get like a little Tom Holland-esque guy to be in the DCEU to bring that fun, lightheartedness. Honestly, it didn't bother them much. I kind of liked that they went that route. I think he's a good character, adds some good funny lines in there, like I said, and his powers are pretty freaking sick. Then we have Ishmael and Sabbac, and just a very mediocre villain inside the DCEU. And I'm going to put him in the WTF, man. Just what the fudgesicle. I mean, I didn't absolutely hate this guy, and that WTF, man, doesn't make me hate him, but like, it was just kind of like, really? This basic-ass villain's going to be our villain for Black Adam? I felt the movie worked better with the Justice Society's trying to stop Black Adam. I thought that worked better. Ishmael turns into, like, obviously, like, their, like, hero or their champion, as they call him, Sabbac, and it was just basic as all hell and mediocre. I have thirst for power. Then we have Hawkman. Hawkman's going in fantastic. He's easily one of my favorite characters in the DCEU in general, and I thought Aldous Hodge killed it in this role. Him going out against Black Adam and like finding his destiny. Great performance. A badass hero. He's like a Captain America, Iron Man hybrid. Iron Man's money and brains, but Captain America's brawn and like nobility. Dude, it was just awesome. I freaking love this guy. I hope we get a Justice Society movie for DC. James Gunn just got put in charge. He's like CEO of DC Studios, so a Justice Society movie would maybe chef's kiss. Then we have Cyclone. I'm putting Cyclone in great. She would go on fantastic, but she just wasn't given enough. Every time she was on screen, I loved her so much, and I thought she absolutely crushed it. And her powers are so damn dope, but I wanted more of her. She wasn't on screen nearly enough, but Cyclone, she blew my socks off. Was not expecting her. I wasn't expecting her to be as good and lovable and awesome and badass as she was, but she was good and lovable, awesome and badass. She's going in the great tier, and I wish we got more of her because then she would be in that fantastic tier. Then we have Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, the Tooth Fairy, the guy from the Game Plan, Black Adam, or Teth Adam as they call him, going in that fantastic tier. The Rock's passion project. He's been working on this for 15 years, and you can just feel it. He's given everything and more into this movie, especially like what he put his body through. Those are muscle pads we found out. That is like a skin-tight suit, and that boy is jacked as all hell. Black Adam just crushes this so well, and he does a good job at like having that dark, subtle humor in this movie, but also just snapping necks and cashing checks. And Black Adam, Dwayne Johnson, he crushed it. And we get Black Adam vs Superman. Oh, I cannot wait for it. Hopefully we get the Justice Society in there as well. But Black Adam, Dwayne Johnson, he killed it. Easily one of my favorite Dwayne Johnson performances. Then, this is like a 2-for-1 special, and I'm going to put all 3 of these characters together. We just have the human characters. I believe these guys' names are Adriana, Kareem, and Amon. I'm going to put them all just in meh. And nothing against them. They just weren't written very well like, throughout the entirety. Every time they were talking, I was kind of like, oh my gosh. And they try to make Kareem the very funny guy, the guy who drove the bus around. And they try to make him just so funny. And throughout the entirety of it, I just kind of felt myself rolling my eyes. And they do this thing later on in the movie where, like, they get all these random people of the city to, like, unite together to fight this army of the dead. It was just cheesy and kind of bothered me quite a bit, but they're all just going to go in the meh. Just weren't written very well, and Amon just, like, skateboards everywhere, which is fine, but whatever. And finally, easily the character who I thought was just badass as all hell, Dr. Fate, played by Pierce Brosnan. Gonna go in that fantastic tier as well. Pierce Brosnan just dominated the screen time he had with this as Dr. Fate. I have not heard of the Justice Society before watching this movie, and I just want a Justice Society movie. Dr. Fate is like a Doctor Strange of sorts. Sorry for relating it to Marvel, but that's just what I'm gonna do. Kind of like a Doctor Strange of sorts, and like very sophisticated, and his suit was so badass. Like that helmet, want it for the set. Absolutely love Dr. Fate. I think he would probably be my favorite character of Black Adam. Him and Hawkman are tied for first, and Black Adam's obviously up there as well. That's going to do it for our Black Adam character tier ranking. Let me know how your ranking compares down below in the comments section. Hit the like button, subscribe button. Come back this week because we have many more videos planned. I'm excited for all of it. I'll see you guys in the next one.